everybody, can you sing with me, please? Look and listen to me and we'll sing together. Ready? Listen for when we come in. Hello everybody, hello everyone, how are you today? Again. Hello everybody, hello everyone, how are you today? Hello everybody, hello everyone, how are you today? Let's all have some fun. So this time, we're going to sing a little bit together and then I want you to listen to me and look at me and copy the noises that I make with my body. Ready? We can make some music, we can make it rhyme, we can make some music. Can you copy mine? Use your hands. Can you tap somewhere else? Try your legs. Try your head. Can you do the desk in front of you? You ready? Keep tapping and we'll sing together the next part. It's the same as before. Ready? We can make some music. We can make it rhyme. We can make some music. Can you copy mine? We're going to change the noise this time. Can you make this noise? If you rub your hands together, can you make that? What happens if you try rubbing your arms instead? Or if you rub the table beside you? Or you can rub your legs? Or maybe you've got an instrument that you can use that makes that noise. We'll sing again, ready? We can make some music, we can make it rhyme, we can make some music. Can you copy mine? Okay, this time we're going to try something else. What are we going to try? What about a bit of faster? Can you make that? Can you do that drum? Really fast. You could use your chest. You could use your head if you're gentle. You could use your arms again. You could use the desk in front of you. You could use your legs. Really fast. Do it with me. Okay, now pick one. So we've got our claps, we've got our shh, or we've got our pitter patter, pitter patter. You pick one and the next time when we sing, you could do whatever you want to do and we'll join in together. I think I'm going to do this one, but you do whatever you want to do, and if you're singing this with a friend, maybe they could do a different one from you and see what it sounds like all together. Okay, you ready? Get your clapping or your taps or your shakes ready. We can make some music, we can make it rhyme, we can make some music. Can you copy mine? Ready? Your choice. I'm gonna do this one. Can you clap or tap? What does it sound like? Should you try another one? Try one you've not done. Ready? Is someone else playing something different to you? What does it sound like? Listen to everybody playing. Now try the last one. Do you remember what it was? Oh, it was this one. Fast. Have you had a shot of all of them? Keep going as long as you like. Maybe you can add in some different sounds and see if you can create a really big sound as a classroom. Or just at home. See what other sounds you can experiment with. What do they sound like? What does it picture when you hear those sounds, when you hear that, the rub and the clap and the tap? What does it sound, what does it look like in your head? Does it sound like the sea? Does it sound like the forest? Does it sound like space? You decide and make your own little space at home, okay? Today we're going to be looking at a really cool music app, and it's called Chrome Music Lab. Now, it's not technically an app, so you don't need to download anything. You just need to go on a computer or a smartphone or a tablet, whatever you've got at home that accesses the internet. You go onto that device and open your internet, and in the search bar type Chrome Music Lab. And you'll have a look and just click the first link that comes up, and we're going to explore all the little experiments and all the cool music stuff in there. So we're going to do that today and have some fun. So to get Chrome Music Lab, the first thing you want to do is get your device out. So you can use Chrome Music Lab on anything, but I find that it does work best on a touchscreen. So grab your tablet or your phone or your laptop or whatever, and you want to open your internet browser, whatever you use. So there we go. And if you type in Chrome Music Lab and then press go, let's see what it comes up with. So this is the one you want. The address will be musiclab.chromeexperiments.com. So you want to click this one and it'll take you to Chrome Lab. And you'll see all of these really cool experiments, and you can play about with these as much as you like. But today we're just going to look at a specific couple, and we're going to do some really exciting challenges and see what we can come up with. So that's Chrome Music Lab. Let's get started on our first app. So the first app that we're going to look at today is this fancy, funny coloured one up here. And it's called a spectrogram. Now you want to make sure you've got your sound on for all of these, so you need your volume on. So let's see, make sure my sound's on. Yeah, perfect. So that's fine. So as you'll see along the bottom here, you have all these different little images. So let's click on them and see what happens. Let's click on this little trombone. Let's try another one. Ready? Let's try the heart rate. So it's really cool because you can see all these colours as you hear the sounds. So you're seeing the lots of the waves the music makes and the sounds make, which is really cool. So play about with those and see which ones you can have. They're all preset, but these two little buttons here, this little microphone and the little finger, are when it gets really exciting. So if you click the microphone, you'll be able to see the colours come up and the waves to whatever your microphone is picking up. So let's click the microphone and see what happens. Let's see what happens. That's my voice. Do you see? Oh, how cool is that? So see what you can find and see what different shapes and patterns you can make from noises in your home. Maybe you've got your favourite song and you want to see what kind of colours your song makes, what kind of patterns your song makes. Can you use your voice? Can you use different instruments? Can you use someone else in your house? Can you use something? Let's just find out what noises they make. You could use a pet as well. See what colour your dog's woof is. I wonder if you can get something that makes a sound that goes all the way up and then all the way down. That'd be really cool. So that's your first challenge, using this little microphone. challenge number 2 is you're going to click this little finger button here, and we're going to make some pictures and see what we can make. So this is really cool because it makes the sound, it makes a little electronic sound from whatever you touch on the screen. So you can make them really short, or you could make them really long. You can make them straight lines, or you can make them really bumpy lines. What does that sound like? What do you think? An alien? Maybe a computer? See what you can make it sound like. Can it sound like something that you know in your home, like a machine you have in your home? We could make it, oh, I know what we can do. We can make it sound like a heartbeat machine like they have in the hospitals. Ready? You see how it looks like a heartbeat machine? Like a pulse. So see what you can do. So, your 3 challenges that I'm going to set for you, that I want you to make pictures of using your spectrogram, is I want you to make some steps, so as if you're climbing up steps, and I want you to try and make a waterfall. See how big and long you can make it? And the other one, now this is really hard, I want you to make a hill that's nice and even, so it goes all the way from the bottom all the way up to the top and back down, but it needs to be all in the one frame. So see if you do it long enough, it'll start to disappear. Ready? Oh no, now see I've got to go back down, but the end is disappearing from the screen. So I want you to try and make a hill, but it all has to be in the screen. See if you can do that. That's quite a hard challenge, but see if you can do it. Ready, set, go! So the next one that we're going to look at is, if you scroll down, we're going to look at this one here with all the dots and then the lines. And this is called piano roll. So piano roll has 5 different songs all saved in it that you can play through. Let's see. It has 5 different ones and you can play through all of these. They're all different. And they all have different sounds. So there's 5 of them, so you can have a listen and see what they sound like. And then what we want to look at is these 3 buttons here. So this one is the piano like you heard. This one is, I think, kind of electronic-y. Which is a bit different. But the one that's really, really cool, it's another recording one, is this little microphone here. So if you click this, you can record any sound and it'll put it in to play it instead of the piano or the electronic one. So let's try. So that's that. And then you just press the button again to record. Let's try it in a different one. So that's really cool. That's my voice and it's making that sound. So I want you to see what the coolest sound you can record is. You've got to be really quick. So you've got to press it, listen for the tone, and then press it again. Ready? So you've got to press it when you're done, because if it's too long, you won't get the short notes. That's cool. So that's really cool. So see what the weirdest sound you can make is. So I'm going to set you a challenge. So I need you to record 4 different sounds for me. So your first one is I want you to record yourself. See what it sounds like with yourself. Number 2 is I want you to record someone else. So get a friend or a family member and see what they can do, and you can record them. Your third one is something else. So it can be something electronic, something wood, something metal, whatever you can find that makes a noise. Maybe it's a toy that you've got that makes a specific noise and you can record your toy's noise. And your fourth thing is I want you to try and record something that's nature, so something outside, or if you can't take your iPad outside, something in your house that sounds like nature. So if you did a little rustle of the leaves, you'd have to get your microphone really close and see if it could record that, and see if you can make the different sounds, see how different the things sound. That'd be really cool. So that's piano roll. You can play with that and you can record and do your 4 challenges for me. So once you've done your 4 challenges, if you click this arrow button again, we'll go back to the main screen. So the next one we're going to look at is this one here with the little drawings on it, and it's called Kandinsky. So let's see if we can do Kandinsky. So this is really cool. You can draw, it's a drawing one again, and you can draw and make sounds. So let's see what we can do. We can make circles, and they make like a little face, or we can do lines. And they make kind of a more deeper sound, and we can do triangles. They make a kind of percussion-y sound. So let's see if we reset it. Click that button at the top to reset. Let's make a picture. See what it sounds like. Let's do a squiggly line. See what that sounds like. And a straight one. Let's do some circles. I don't quite like those circles, so I'm going to redo them. I'm going to click this button here and you can erase it. Let's try again. I still don't like that one. There we go. And then let's try a little triangle. Let's see what that sounds like. So that's really cool. You can draw your own song and you can change the instruments. There's 3 different instrument styles. There's this other colours. So choose whichever colour you want and make your little drawing. And anytime you want to reset it, you can click this reset button. There we go. So my challenge for you today is, can you draw your name? And what does your name sound like? Let's see. So I'm going to do I. That's my first letter. I'm going to do a big O. I'm going to do a capital N. And I'm just going to draw a triangle at the end for my A. Let's see what that sounds like. That's a bit boring. I think they're too close together, so I'm going to try it again. Let's see. Let's do a long one. Let's do a little one. Let's do another long one. And then let's do a littler circle there. Let's try again. Let's do a little N. And then let's do another triangle. Let's see. So it sounds a bit different that time. So can you draw your name? And then can you do it again? How many different times can you draw your name? How many different songs can you make? Have an experiment and see. You can use capital letters. You can use little letters. You can use really, really big letters and then a mix. So let's see if we use big O's. Let's see. We can do a really big O in the middle. And then we can do lots of little ones. See what that makes. Do you see if you draw the lines too close together, they play as one, but if you separate them, they sound different. So play about with it. How many times can you draw your name? I want to see who can make the most different things. If you've got a really long name, you're in for some good fun. So that's that, and we can reset it again. So enjoy. How many times could you write your name? I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little bit different, but it's something that you can do at home really, really easily. So have a play about, be creative, explore and have fun. That's what Crow Music Lab is for. Just have a look at everything and play about. You could spend hours on there. But I hope you managed to do all the challenges, even the harder ones. There were some really hard ones in there. So try your best and see what you can do. And I'd love to see any of your creations. That would be really cool. So take a video of them or save them or take a little picture. That'd be really, really great to see, and you can share with all your friends. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have fun!